Language AI is about getting machines to understand us as humans in our natural language. In many ways, it's the most human-centered form of AI, and it's expected to be one of the fastest growing, $126 billion by 2023. And yet it's potentially scary too. Do we really want a few large tech companies to be collecting all of our language data and communication data and using it to train their AI without our permission? So what we're doing using the blockchain and token economics is creating an open ecosystem where we can control our own data and decide who gets to use it. And we can all share in the value that's going to be created in this new future.
With the recent advance in AI, now we can build more powerful AI by using a data-driven approach, meaning that we can just take data and train AI directly with very specific or examples of sentences and phrases, like we're teaching baby. More language data means a better AI, which means understand more languages and can handle more challenging situations.
The thing about language is that it's such a human thing. And so you can't have a machine generate this data. You need humans to generate the data. What that means is that your thoughts and your voice and your communication data are all incredibly valuable. There's companies out there right now that are selling voice data for $100 to $500 an hour. So what we're doing, using the blockchain and tokens, is giving you back control of your data, cutting out the middleman so that you can exchange your data directly with developers and innovators.
So how does it work? First, you record your voice data that is matched to text using our mobile app. We store this data securely on a distributed file system, and you can choose to provide access to your data in exchange for tokens through smart contracts. We also create a voice ID for you to make sure you stay in control over your voice data and no one can use it without your permission. In the future, you can use this voice ID to identify for personalized services.
If we take a look at the smartphone adoption curve and compare it to the smart speakers like Alexa and Siri adoption curve, we can see a similar exponential growth. However, in contrast, today the big tech companies control the power of data. They guard the data and create a closed ecosystem that actually create economy stagnation and unfair competition. Since our voice is so unique and authentic, it is ironic that today humans provide free data to intensify the monopoly and to train artificial intelligence. How about at least paying people for contributing their data?
For the last 2 years, we've been creating language AI products with large enterprises. And so we know what's possible with this technology, and we validated the enormous demand for it. You know, these virtual assistants like Siri and smart speakers like Alexa are just the beginning, the tip of the iceberg. In the future, you're going to see amazing new services like voice-based disease diagnosis or voice-based biometrics and passwords. All these things can be enabled if we can just secure our data and be able to share it more broadly. And so we hope you'll join us and build a community together and contribute your data and enable the next generation of great voice-based services.